Hi, hello. This is Mark Delacroix coming to you from across the internet. I am streaming live from Lorling Studios. We don't actually have studios; it's just my room. So, but just my office. I did make that sound fancy. And here I have on Discord. You should be able to hear him as well. Basically, we have Michael Dowden. Say hi, Michael Dowden.
Hi, Michael Dowden.
Good, thanks.
You're
We
welcome.
should have captions. We should eventually have a game screen. As soon as I click this button, boom, game screen. I'm here. I am audible and captions are going. Cool. Hopefully, I'm also audible and the slightly delayed captions are going on YouTube as well. Uh,
You're an audiobook?
I have an audio book. I am live from Audible Studios. Audible hopes you've enjoyed this program. I've heard that phrase way too many times. Audiobooks are great for long drives. Cool. We are all good. So as you can see today, hi, hello. Basically it's the holidays, so we're taking it a little bit easy for the last couple of weeks before we head into January and the chaos that it will be 2024. Hey, congrats if you're here. You made it through 2023 or most of the way through 2023. Congrats. So we're gonna play some video games, and I haven't actually played Wildermyth yet, and it sounds fun and interesting. It's basically it's kind of similar to a lot of your CRPG type turn-based ones. Though it has a very interesting art style, and I heard it has some interesting choices and player dynamics. I know nothing about it, but I'll probably click how to play. Pan the camera, rotate the camera. Wow, music just got louder. Cool. Movements, flanking. Okay, we've got flanking. Walling. You can stand next to an ally to wall. Okay.
Yep.
Action points, fairly standard. Armor and warding. Warding prevents physical. Warding prevents magical. Cover matters. Gray plane becomes invisible. Okay. Attacks from the gray plane ignore armor. Okay. It's kind of like stealth, but interfuse with an object. So you can connect with it and then throw it. Okay. I can chuck a table at somebody. Tables will be chucked, probably.
Oh, that's cool.
Axes shred armor, spears have longer range, swords have increased block, maces knock the enemy back, and daggers do damage while flanking. Fire spreads.
Oh, nice.
Oh boy.
Good deal.
That's just, oh boy. Okay, fights will have objectives. You can run. Overland, you can basically do stuff. Legacy points, taking new sites. Okay. Hopefully the rest of us and stuff will be good. Let's click play. Let's click new story. Yep. I have an additional cursor on screen. I'm guessing that's Mike's. Yep.
Is that me?
That's you.
Cool.
Congrats. Welcome to the screen. Cool. Alright, let's click next. A 3-chapter story that is geared towards new players. Face off against the implacable Gorgon leader, Ulstrix.
Nice.
Main enemy, Gorgons. Difficulty, Adventurer. Standard difficulty. Sure.
Yeah, it's good for now.
Oh wow, carved in stone. All progress is auto-saved and game over is final. No retries, no reloads. Not recommended for your first playthrough. I can't imagine
I can appreciate
why.
that.
Alright, we'll ignore mods. Actually, mods, none. Okay, cool, easy decision. Alright. Party selects Future Warrior, Future Hunter, and Future Mystic. Hot-headed Coward, Bookish Greedwagon. Ah, yes, my favorite character from JoJo, Ario Greedwagon. Let's be Future Mystic, Aloof Leader.
It's a good mix.
Yeah.
I say go for it.
Who do you
Warrior,
want to
Hunter,
take?
and Mystic. Let's see here. Do I have to select one?
I mean, it's up at the top where it says anyone. You can drop it down.
Oh,
and...
Yeah, I'll take. I don't need it. The Hunter or the Mystic. I don't care.
I'll give you the Mystic.
Claim one, give me the other, and leave the other anyone.
Yeah. We'll do that. We'll do the hot-headed coward. Okay, we'll start with that.
I can't assign one to myself, by the way.
Oh, crap.
Those were great out for me, but that's fine.
Check. This book. Read along with leader. Meaning probably divided by advantage.
Yeah.
Advance.
Let's do that.
Okay. Book
I checked it.
Looks like I changed that. Thing in here. There we go. There's another room. There's room in it for another story. It's cold. I'm stuck here. Maybe I don't survive the night. And these words are for my friends. If you find me, be brave, Samfar. This is a warning, but where do I begin? Here in
Where
Wandering
indeed?
Country. Something in the woods is very strange. It always is. Nobody ever has pleasant and happy woods. Haunted only by the dust on his new boots, a young man named Sulfur takes the seasonal road to the town of Burning Ring. I bet it'd be less expensive if I went in asking for a dozen. Yeah, a dozen candles, I'll say. And then I'll just suddenly remember I only need 2. No way that old lady raises the prices, and if she does, I'll guilt her. This man is a born negotiator. Breeze is light that day. Birds are timid. In fact, the whole world is taking a breath, ready to leap in the sea. I'm there already, huh? Here's the hard part, getting Samfar out of bed. Probably. He never does got the courage to clean out the spider haven in his rafters. Wonder if he'll make me do... That smoke. Fluttering flames roost among the far-off rooftops. Sulfur hurries towards town, thinking of Samfar, a young man he's known since boyhood. Choose. If he dies without paying me back, increase rivalry. And he must have tried to cook breakfast again. Friendship. I mean, I do this for anyone, I think. Rescue them, right? Plus romance.
Oof.
I feel like he must have tried to cook breakfast again. It's just kind of fits the relationship I've had with far too many friends.
Yeah, exactly.
I know Alan isn't listening to this, but if he was, it's fine.
The question is, who's saying that about whom?
It is definitely a joke with Alan, because he literally made one of our friends actually basically put in a backsplash in his kitchen when he cooked bacon once. Samfar going, right, I'll get you out. Just make a little noise. Constructing mission. Just a moment, I'll set up the board. Oh, hey, fire. Congrats. A hero can do a single move, which takes 1 action, or a double move, which takes both actions. All heroes get to take their turns in any order. And then enemies take their turns.
Nice.
So I can walk here, taking both my actions. I'm going to go there. The paper cutout art style is just kind of fun. I have cart. Can I interact with the cart? I cannot interact with the cart. Looks like I can interact with the
You can put out flames, though.
Okay.
If you move up to the flames, you can put it out. Don't move on to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've done something. Let's make Smokey the Bear proud. I'm sure my friend doesn't basically take screenshot. Open door. Okay. His house is still standing, at least. Samfar, you can't really hide from a fire. In this case, he doesn't know that I am, in fact, hiding from a fire. Why is no one? The door unlocks. Click. Hey, do you not smell the... Samfar steps it open. Shh, get inside. Hup. Slam. Your bow. Yeah, what were they? Things. They were monsters. Girl. There, hear it? I have one trapped in the garden. Seems like a bad idea for
What
you.
is it, a rooster?
Yeah. Staying in here, I mean, you can trap it. How hard can it be? Basically, how tough can it be? You know, you have a bow. Just shoot. Right. Staying in here isn't really an option. Right. So here, I've got some tools around. You're stronger than I am. You could swing something pretty good. I bet we can at least drive it off. Or I hope we can. All right. Here are my choices. Pitchfork, which is going to be a spear. If it breaks stones, it breaks bones. Pickaxe. And this is for cooking. Why'd I grab this? The frying pan option for the comedy choice.
Oh, man.
Oh,
That's a toughie.
yeah. I feel like range is always good. So I'm going to go pitchfork. Though the comedy option
pitchfork
is
worked,
always
yeah.
just it's right there.
You can never go wrong with
I know our
comedy, but...
PUBG player in the audience is rooting for one choice. Let's see, what is it? Which is Mog Pan? Okay. I'm gonna go with the pitchfork. It can be killed, right? Just be ready when you open that door. I like how we don't answer that question because we don't know. Row. R-O.
Want to know.
Hooves through sloppily around. In this case, hooves thrown sloppily around beneath it. It runs staggeringly, bellowing its agony. Apparently didn't actually come in. Well, I will now. Up, 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 up.
Time to walk in that door, yo.
A cabinet. Partial cover. You can control him for now since our mystic is apparently somewhere else.
Works. I'll wait until you're ready to open the door.
Attack scenery. I have an option to attack the scenery. I'm glad. In case the scenery gets uppity. The PUBG pan is sometimes referred to as an ass pan because it covers one's booty. I do like the fact that it's actually an effective piece of armor. Well, so far nothing. Oh, interesting. You can take turns in a... okay. That ended my turn.
Yeah.
Nothing interesting.
You can go back and forth, yeah.
No, I will put myself out front. Aha! A foe. A foe cometh. If you close with me, you reduce my damage. Walling it reduces in damage by 1 and does not stack. Nice try. Corruption slows damage, deals 1 magic damage while walking through. Okay. Alright. Can I back off and still get an attack? I wonder. Strike. Okay, not bad, not bad.
I want
Put
to
some distance
move
between me and
there.
it. Give me the wall. Nice, nice. Rotate the camera.
And shoot it.
We have
Oh, there we
defeated
go.
the foe. I'm now a greenhorn warrior. Warriors like self are built hardy, enduring, and natural aptitude for combat. They develop powerful techniques for close combat. Basically, battle dance melee attacks only cost Silver 1 action. Oh, that sounds nice. Silver is heightened
Nice.
since it's allowed to perform 2 reaction strikes per turn.
Oof.
Once for every other turn as a swift action, Silver
pretty good.
shreds 2 of the foe's armor with his weapon. Ooh. Those are some, I like it when everything is a good choice, because it means, what the heck is an alien on the ground?
Yeah, right?
And I'm guessing it's something they leave behind, some kind of
Greenhorn.
corruption effect. Battle dance.
Oh, yeah.
Melee and range attacks display hobbled. Is that actually? Okay, good. I also like it when they hover over keywords. Very useful. I don't have to go looking something up in a glossary. Hobbled. Basically, speed temporarily reduced. Any after a range attack against him or an adjacent ally is sent for counterattacks or range attack. Oh, nice. Or
It's
they
only
pierce
against ranged
armor.
attacks.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And you have
Those
to
are
be
all
next to
amazing.
somebody. cast
I'd
iron
probably go with
skeletons are
crippling or
actually really
piercing,
cool.
but they're all amazing. Which one?
Oh, it's
Crippling?
in this game. I was talking. Basically, 20 mentioned the fact that there have been demonstrations of cast iron skeletons not actually fencing bullets. PUBG isn't real. My gosh.
All right, let's do crippling strikes, I guess.
Okay. You found a wolf heart slash. Is 0.7 health passive. Who gets it? I'm guessing health up should go to the tank, probably.
Yep, absolutely.
We got it, right? It's dead? Can you check? The creature's death is quiet. It seems to slip from life with a few stunned, hazy blinks. They'll spend a piece of the day getting the flames under control. The damage isn't as bad as it could have been. It was just that one creature? Okay. Townsfolk emerge from the hiding to fight fires and clear debris. Some full of curiosity, others visibly haunted by what they've seen. We should go. Tarina is alone, unless you think... I mean, I'm not sure who's safer, suddenly. Tarina? She's at that ruined tower by now. I'm thirsty, and this place is in rough shape. Others can take care of it, but Tarina will be waiting for us. What happened today could be happening everywhere, couldn't it? By definition, yes. Something about that tower is just stuck in my mind. It's like when you get an apple skin stuck in your teeth. Is it really? Huh? Yeah. Anyway, I just think we said we'd meet her there. We should. The tower in the hills. You've been there? Yeah, once. Actually, looking at the tracks, they come and they go that direction. I almost want to give this guy like a Shaggy voice. Like, yeah, man, once.
Totally.
Sulfur and Samphire basically follow the pounded path of monstrous feet, hoping for the best and dreading every other possibility. Like Zoinks, man. The tower. Here we go. This is for basically you're controlling Semaphore. So how does Semaphore feel about Tarina? Is it a rival, friendship, or romance? Just be breathing, okay? So we can all go home and yell and go home, or let her be alive and unhurt. And then Tarina, you said you'd be fine. Don't make me call you a liar.
Man. He was feeling awful eager. Well, wait. No, he was the one that was not super eager.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, she's fine. She's at a tower. It's cool. Like, the town... Like, his first comment was, I'm thirsty. Like, this man wants a beer. A wordless smile passes between them, but the quiet only heightens their worry. I know you don't get along with Tarina these days. Huh? It's just like, wait, what? Maybe not, no. You know what it is? It's like today. While we clean up, what am I going to do? What I'm going to assume was her mess. I bet that busybody's up there now. Without a care in the world. Just surrounded by evil deer. Alright. In order to find interesting sights, the wilderness heroes must scout the land, which takes time. Click an unscouted tile to show the scout action. We cannot send the person who's just there. It's labor time 3 for you, or labor times 8.8 for me. I must. Okay, we could do. Both of us can do it. Sure, we'll both do it. Not exactly sure what labor is. It didn't really give me a... But we'll find out. Maybe that's just how quickly you actually explore it, scout it. So the hunter gets faster. The hunter gets it faster. The tower where Tarina had arranged to meet the Sootholf and Samphar is a place she often used to escape to as a girl. She knows its rooms and its floors so well. She could survive being chased through them. Cough, cough. And now I wait, I suppose. Cough. Dust gets deep as rain puddles in here. Cough. Alive is alive. And so is that system notification that just went out. Stop that. Let me make sure things are closing. 1 second. I can't close that. I'm in Discord. That would be a bad thing. Luckily stopped myself before I just closed that automatically. Alive is alive, but I have a plan that the beast breaks through. You don't mean any of this, do you, beast? No, you don't mean any of this, do you, beast? Go off, Sniffwork. There's a... You're trapped in whatever sickness has changed you. The tower is an heirloom of an earlier people. The locals have lost the legend of it. Weathered and sagging, it defends nothing now. Not even from rain. But the old will tell you. Precious things go overlooked in a ruin. What lodges amid the bones of failure is often the dream that drove it. That book. Why have I never... Gorf. Easy there. I guess you're why I'm talking to myself, huh, beast? I'm also wondering. Trenda bends to pull it loose. The book's heavier than its slender spine suggests. The title of the game, Wildermyth. Look at all this. It's full of strange stories. The folklore of long forgotten. Circles of the ancients. In the wild nonsense is wild nonsense. How a woodcutter can read the rings inside old trees to find the exact moment a grove began calling itself a forest. The Coin-Claw Bear and the Benstrom Fox? It's mostly a conversation between a miserly bear and a traveling fox. In the final sentence, the fox stamps the bear's soul into a coin and sends her around the world on the current of exchange. The Burning Ring Magician. Says a magician was born who banged solid rings together so stubbornly that they joined. And by this method, he connected all the stories ever told.
Okay.
Tarita reaches the last word of the final tall tale. A few pages, blank pages, are left. This book. Something in her feels like it's coming loose, but she can't tell exactly what. There's room in it for another story.
Ooh.
It's cold.
Don't say.
I'm stuck here. This is a warning, but where do I begin? Here in my yondering country, Tarina writes, words are ready. Omens have formed in the fabric of everything, and she's beginning to recognize them now. Some are just misgivings that crept through her body like the sourceless aches one wakes with. Others are more substantial. Now they seem lightning plain, a promise of thunder. For in the wild black woods where birds once belled, a hateful silence churns. And all about sourceless aches. Pain lights Tarina's head. Subsides. I made it to morning. She lowers her blurry eyes. Her story lies before her in luminous script. Empty pages have spreaded behind it. Why do I feel powerful? Choose.
Ooh.
She pulls the spoon from her pocket, or she slides a branch from the rubble. It's sturdy, and it has a palm-loving twist. I mean...
Oh, I'm all over that staff. The branch, I mean.
Yeah. Well, beast, it's time. I'm getting out of here. Armed ourselves with a stick. The charges about seeing mishap takes tusks, misshapen tusks, swinging wildly. Use interfusion to kill from a distance. This is all you.
Ah, okay. Where is it? Let's, alright. I don't see it yet, though, so let's move there. Revealed. Ooh, that's cool. The object you're interfused with has an ability you can use. Different kinds of objects do different kinds of things. So I'm behind some things. Okay, we're going to move over here. So I can see it again, and then we're going to interfuse. The cabinet. Can you see what I'm doing? So I'm going to Splinter Blast. There you go. That's cool. Nice. Oh, that was nice. Grants extra armor, bone wall, Mythweaver. Yeah, that's pretty cool. We'll claim that. Thank you. Okay, that's cool.
Mark, you're muted all of a sudden.
You know why? Because I took a drink, and when I took a drink, I muted myself for the sake of the audience. But then I didn't unmute myself. So, I'm back, and I was talking about the fact that I'm still allowed to live, and basically we also got the fact that her character actually reflects the, basically it reflects character choices that were made. She closes the tower door, gentle to make no noise. Clup. That was the Mystics art that I did, right, Tower? Where'd I get it from? Could it have just happened? Is it just one of those things? Things a woman's born with that might blossom in her life when she needs them? Maybe I can't know, but I can already feel the responsibility. I gotta say, she's got a strange inner dialogue. Tarina, I should plumb the depths of this power, but safely, I suppose, and out of sight. Tarina, you, bunkhead! Hey Tarina, something happened? Surfos, yes. Sorry, Samfor's voice just bounces off my ear sometimes. So far, and I only barely made it. Yeah, see that smoke on the horizon? That's from the town. Yeah, that's Burning Ring. It burned? Ironic, given the name. Garoo! Things are different than they were. Yeah, well, I don't know if you've ever seen something quite like this. A monster? Sure we have. We slay monsters. It's just a questioning look, like, really? Okay, well, I do magic. And we're done. You discovered a new site. It's still under enemy control, though. Quicken the banner to assault it.
Nice little bit of rivalry going on there.
Yeah. It is nice to basically.
I love how the choices you make play into the story a little bit. It's very cool.
Yeah, the writing, at least to that standpoint, is fairly basically they haven't just done the basically you are a rival, therefore you have basically the line here is slightly different. It actually affects the flow of the story a little bit. We'll bring back some trophies, maybe let's get a little more recognition. A perfect understanding isn't likely to emerge. What these beasts are, where they come from, what drove them to attack the town of Burning Ring. But letting them last here feels like the wrong idea. Tyler. Or do you think we can win? Don't think we could win. Do we need some brilliant plan? Sure, well... Back at my house, it was pretty simple. Kill the beast before it kills you. Or, I just came out of there. If we're methodical, patient, we can fend them off at least. Courage or stoicism? I lean more towards courage. So far, we haven't had any problems with these beasts.
Nah, not at all.
Combat modifier. Courage gives us +2 damage potency for 3 turns. And we're facing a raccoon as well as a roe. Scrambling through shadows, its barbed appendages eagerly twitch. Hooves trample around, slugging it blows back. Okay. 2 action points every turn. Single action, swift actions, free actions. You get the hero's basically after you use the swift action, everything becomes a single action. Free actions cost no points. Fairly standard action point system. Alright, we will charge the door.
Sounds good. Do it.
We open the door. Not spot anything, so we will step inside and possibly be rude. Nothing assaulted us, so we're good. Tarina is up. Or is it? No, it's Zenfar. Since there's nothing obvious in that room, let's go ahead and move him. Let's go for the back corner so he can do his archery. And also provide some protection. There's a door to the left and a door straight ahead.
Let's go ahead and...
Things have tags. Brazier, lamp, fire. Loom has textile and... Alright. He goes ahead and opens that door. Hi, you found things. I want to murder you.
Let's relocate.
That seems like a good idea. I'm going to move here. I'm going to use my ranged attack, as it were, my reach attack, and just murder that raccoon.
Oof.
Then I'm going to. Then we can move Zenfar up. Actually, could Zenfar hit from there? They can. They have an 80% chance. And hopefully this isn't XCOM rules where 80% means a miss. Let's find out.
Go for it.
Took cover.
Took cover. Okay. You were saying?
Yep. Oh, from behind. How dare you, sir? What's... Move... Oh, what's this attack?
Whoops. Hi.
Like lots of different
options. Oh, you got him
like,
before I could finish. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just like, let's just attack. I could never play.
I was doing an intricate move.
Ooh. I'm sorry to have taken that.
That's all good.
Block.
That
5.
should go to the melee.
Yep. Claiming gear is permanent. The last misshapen creature folds its bones and dies. Folds its bones. That's such an interesting phrase. Blue fluids darken the dust. Why is it that color? It's not regular blood. It's not. The thing just calmly shuts its eyes. I wouldn't have thought us three. I wouldn't have thought I alone could have faced what we... Yeah. Day drops, day rises. Dusk is sweet, the sunrise sweeter. It's not long before they've claimed up the old tower a bit. At least there hasn't been a storm yet. I dread all the leaks we'll find. Someone's got to keep fighting on our roads, our hills, in our wild places. The threat will only grow. We all feel that. Very dramatic speech there, Tarina. Let us not wait to be overrun. We're a company of heroes now. We'll walk the land. We'll fight. People need us. We'll give ourselves a name and make sure it's one they'll sing. I just need to buy some candles. Like, was he buying that candles just for himself, or was he buying them for, like, I just feel like these people are just ready to give up their lives and just go adventuring. Sounds like you thought about this. Name the company. The Rangers of the Warlock, Snake's Beauty, the Warriors of the Granite Stag, or pick your own name.
Warriors of the Granite Stag?
Like, that feels at least a little bit more, like, Rangers of the Warlock is a little bit odd, because, like, what Warlock? Like, at least these things look kind of
Who's
like...
the Warlock?
Yeah, the linkers of lore. I thought about that.
Nice.
A name and song. After that, the three of them are inseparable. Rumors are rampant. Heroes are needed. This world will be flooded in sorrows, but it's defended. Defenders are joined by a fire that night. Or joined by a fire that night. Not joined by a fire, they're joined by a fire. I feel like that phrasing is just awkward. It's just it's hard to read that. It's defenders are joined by a fire that night. I don't know if you could phrase that. Here follow the tales of the warriors of the Granite Stag. Be remembered. Calamities. Your enemies improve their strategies after every fight. Gorgon, Ranger 1. A new card is added to the Gorgon deck. The deck is more dangerous now. Cannot cancel. Okay.
It's nice.
Okay. We have card view and monster view. Okay. The Woken Slingers, Darts, Stump, Royal Raccoon, Rager, Spectic, and Sommelier. I'm fighting a Sommelier. Wow. Should have been joined by the fire. Yeah. I
love it. Bring the wine.
Yeah. Beware the wine. Wine that this man brings is not suited for mortal men. Get legacy points by checking your sites, spend legacy points to recruit new heroes, build station, and cancel calamities. Use them wisely. Okay, securing sites. Once the site is free of enemies you enemy control, you can spend more time to secure it. Secured site provide resources now at the end of each chapter, where you can use the craft gear at a town or between chapters. Okay. Let's go ahead and secure our tower.
Sounds like a plan.
Yep. Work faster or find an item. Okay. There's my resources out of the chapters for resources to upgrade hero weapons and armor. Let's investigate it thoroughly. So for Duncan, 6 of 8 health. Trying to investigate their labor is ×2 because they're mystics. Apparently mystics are better at combing through towers. Okay.
I love it.
We could probably looks like you could split your party. Again, this kind of feels it's kind of interesting. I went into this expecting more of a Baldur's Gate Solstice type game. It's Solstice? No. Solasta. There we go. One of those things. Solstice is a gaming store nearby, but not the name of this type game. And this definitely feels more and more XCOM as we get deeper into it with resource management, basically map stuff. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Our fears are well founded. At least we know we're not leaving anything to fester. Mama's watch will return to the hands of the common folk. While they tend it, the site will provide resources at the end of the next chapter. Okay. Hides, ingots, and spell threads. Cool. And we got a Syndicar, basically sash, which gives a stunt chance. Percentage chance the crits will attack with fictional damage and stunt effects. Basically, it's kind of a critical. So, well, Self-Bear's already got something in the sash. the sash slot. So either Semaphar or Tarina. Feels like
stunt.
Thank you.
Samphar, I'd say.
Okay. All right. So we have. We can carve a path through the mountains. We can scout scout the Gen Birch stand, or we can scout the Glam Down foothills. These mountains are impassable. Stop trying. You're like, we can carve a path through other mountains, but not these mountains. These mountains are impassable. Okay.
These mountains. Okay. Well then, let's
one.
So, Jan
really...
Birch stand.
Sure, we'll start
Scout
with
this
that
tile.
one. Let's go. We ignored the pass. We don't need no pass. Let's walk right through that. The Jen Birch stand has been revealed. Assault Pike Shade, Strength 3. The problem I have is I wish I knew what, basically, like, what the strength comparison was.
Right?
What does Strength 3 mean? Is that good? Is that bad? Are we strength? What strength are we? Well, let's find out. We will assault.
Gather or prepare defense. This is what I saw.
Okay.
Okay.
A ridge of limestone wraps the edge of the Pike Shade. Find a way in from this direction and you'd have the high ground. You'd have surprise.
I have the high ground.
It looks impassable. That, sir, sounds like a challenge.
Of course it does.
Few dead ends and false hopes. It's over, Anakin. Finally, a promising channel in the stone stretches out in the right direction. A long-gone river probably chewed its way through here. Oh, no. Probably won't crash in on our heads. Slow steps make steady progress. The stones lean in close, peering over each other's
Sounds
shoulders.
like a bad fortune cookie.
Is Silver coming? Kind of tight here. Not all of us are made of wet noodles and silk. Some of us got warrior's shoulders. Hey, perfect. Here we are. Couldn't ask for a better spot to emerge. Just one last squeeze. It's a straight shot to Pike Shade. I mean, I could ask for a slightly better spot to emerge. Maybe one that was a little bigger? You need anything? Thanks for asking. Just gonna hang out here all day. This hasn't happened before. Just so you know. Awkward. You can push through. You all go. I'll find an easier way. Or let's stick with Sulfur. We can go back around.
I feel like maybe we ought to stick together.
We have a 48% chance of pushing through. It looks like, at least if I'm reading that correctly. So either 1 or 3 seems like the best bet. Oof. What happens if you fail?
Well, let's stick together.
You're stuck forever. Alright, we'll stick together. Here, come on, back up. No use hurting yourself, and we're not leaving you to shove through on your own. Also, is there a save for this? Probably. Not currently. Grayed out currently. Probably on the world map we could have saved. Sulfur needs a different
I think
way.
it does do auto saves for you, I'm pretty sure.
That's good. Something to be said for sticking together, I guess, as long as it's a tactical decision. The stones watch them leave with diminished interest. I'll see what I can sniff out. No promises, though. I was proud of that spot. So, okay. We are exhausted because we took too much time, apparently. Swift actions cost a single action. Well, that's not too big a problem. I don't think we have many swift actions. Ragers, raccoons, and roe. Charges about seeing misshapen tusks swinging wildly. So, that guy is just going to come right at me, so there's no point in... I'm going to step forward near the stone. And I'm going to Guardian.
Alright.
Probably put him behind the rock and have him shoot. Silk Step. He can hide. Let's try hiding. Select target's tile. That's not what I wanted to do, but oh well. Yeah, well, good job we hid. May have put our archer into the front. Whoops.
Dope.
That was not intended.
I would like to... What would I like to do?
Retreat. Can I shoot? I can't shoot.
Oh.
Okay, hobbled. Alright, cannot strike anything yet.
That's not what I meant to do.
No. That's not what I wanted to do either.
I wasted my turn completely.
Yep. Ow. Mortal choice. The blowbox snaps forward his heels. Pain doesn't come immediately, but the wet stuff dripping down his face is probably blood. He's never taken a hate like this, at least not that he can remember. Or focus on surviving, nothing more I can do here. Take negative 30 to charisma, minus 10 to retirement age for this campaign. Or he just dies. And deals
kills
12
the thing.
damage. Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, I think he could survive. He runs, hopeful the battle can be won without him. Oh, he just leaves. Check.
Okay. Good times. That's what happens when you royally screw up your turns, apparently.
Yep.
Because the problem is, as we learn it, I don't know how to select which of the two things that I had captured that I was going to get to use, and one of them was within range and the other one was not.
Okay. No, I ended up basically just shifting the wrong character back and forth and not actually doing that, and they just all went for the archer, who, when I silk stepped forward, they all immediately basically found him and attacked him. It was a little bit rude.
Okay, that's not going to work. That doesn't work at all. So
back there.
I need to interfuse something closer. There we go. We'll interfuse that. And then we'll discuss that. Like that. Okay, that's better.
You still have... Oh, I can still...
3 damage, but he still has 5 left to take.
I'm going to move in front of you.
Yep. Thank you.
Oh, hey. You have ranged attacks.
Would you look at that?
Go ahead and smack this guy. Can I attack twice? I can. Let's do that. Man, out of actions. Huh, interesting. Oh, wow, okay. That was rude.
Owie.
They apparently decided they did
I
not like you.
feel like I need to.
I'm going to finish block. Ugh. So close. So apparently enemies in this game dislike casters. Check. Charge can move twice before attacking, trample, ignore scenery while moving, smashing during dealing damage. Oh, there we go.
That's
Farewell.
more like it.
Okay. Raccoon. Out.
Okay.
That
I'm gonna.
raccoon is
Let
definitely
me.
just going to just hang out back there, huh?
Let me just discus him real quick.
Okay.
There we go.
There we go. Just blow up that tree.
While you're attacking, I can't do anything. So if you get too far, like if you jump ahead and try to like get in front of stuff, then it doesn't let me do my action. I'm like paused.
Huh. Interesting. Apparently only you can wear
yeah.
mystic armor because, well, it's mystic armor. You're the mystic, so makes sense.
I will take that. Thank you.
Hey,
Ouch.
clearly you've had the worst couple of days here of anyone. Except maybe the Gorgon. I don't know, basically, the thought of you trekking back in this state hardly seems fair. So I have a surprise for you. Come on. Walari! Good, you're still here. Hello. Samphar, this is Walari. He's heading back out of here, and I've arranged a slight detour for him to give you a lift back to town. Arranged? Oh, like, I think he's got, like, scarring now, it looks like. Interesting. How much did you pay
Nice.
him? A very reasonable rate. What? It just feels weird getting special treatment. Think of it as balancing the scales a bit. You were in Death's front yard not too long ago. It's time for you to enjoy some good fortune where you can find it. Take care. Take as long as you need. This'll be nice. Maybe the treetops passing by, the bumping, that ox smell. Calamities. Your enemies improve their strategies at every fight. The monster is now stronger. +1 armor. Cannot cancel. Okay. Maimed. The heroes maimed. They travel to the nearest safe town to rest until they're ready to fight again. Heroes can be maimed once per chapter. If they fail in battle a second time, they will die.
Dun 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 dun.
So we need to rest ourselves.
Yep.
I guess that's the one thing I don't know. Is that what gathering does? No, gathering sends this. We can secure this tile, which usually doesn't take any. So we can either secure. Do you want to secure this site, or try to go back to town and heal from there? Oh, wait, I apparently have. Can I get back up?
See. Definitely rest.
That's the thing. I don't know how to. Oh, I could save here. I will save.
Well, legacy points let you recruit heroes, build stations, or cancel calamities. Interesting. Cool.
Okay. I think that's saved. Developers, when a game saves,
Maybe we should secure this.
give me a pop-up to indicate this. Yeah, we'll try securing this. Do we want to find an item or just work quickly to clear it?
Let's find an item.
Okay.
We need to rest anyway, right?
That's what I would think, but I don't know if this actually rests you. We'll see. He heads
I don't know.
back.
We'll find out. We might be screwed. You never know.
Infested tiles are unsafe. Infestation increases the strength of the source of the source threat can ambush groups of heroes of 2 or 1 hero, and over time will spread and turn into an incursion. You can clear an infestation by taking out the source or by sending your group of heroes to patrol the tile. Okay. Apparently, when a nearby tile got infested. Continue. I'm not sure why it's not letting me. That's weird.
What are you doing?
It keeps pausing it. I can't get it to...
What are you clicking on? I can't tell what you're doing.
I'm clicking on the play button on the top and where it says pause.
I don't see a play button. I see a done button.
Okay.
Apparently, I needed to say I was done.
Oh, interesting. Weird. Samphar Septon has returned to action. Okay, you need to click the done. I gotta click that. Secure site complete. I'm hoping for a bit more, honestly. Pike Shave will return to the hands of the common folk. While the attendants have preferred resources at the end of each chapter. Heartwoods 3.
3 Heartwoods.
And we got a necklace providing dodge.
Somebody already has dodge, I believe.
My dodge is 48. Your dodge is Samphar's is 57.
How do you see that?
You hover over the empty slot, not the
I gotcha.
most logical, but
can we? Hold on. Let me see
I have
something.
the least.
If I there we go. Who has the? Let's look at the gear. 1 second.
You don't have a Dodge. You have a Tesla.
Their gear. We
haven't encountered Rams yet, but I'm sure they're out there. So that at some point, if we equip the right item, we could end up Dodge Ram.
A way of block. The Talisman of Courage gives you block. That's what Duncan has currently. So maybe give Samphar the dodge, since he is the one that's the most screwed right now.
Makes sense. Go for it.
Yeah, I'm claiming it for Samphar.
Okay. Did we rest? Kind of. So far as now it's 6 of 8. So we did rest a little bit while doing that, at least.
Yeah.
And he is back to full health.
Did we get secure Malma's watch?
We did.
Okay. Cool. So we should gather the party somewhere.
Probably Malma's watch.
Maybe gather the party at Malma's watch and then move forward.
Okay, so we have 2 things which are infested, it looks like. Or rather, 3 things which are infested. The Glam Down looks like they're infested, and Feather Forest looks like it is infested. So...
we could gather the party here and then move to the Feather Forest.
Yeah, basically, I don't know what the easiest way to get him to come here.
There's literally a gather party to this tile button.
Oh, yeah. Details. Gather. Okay. We're all together. That probably healed us all. Yep, we're now at full health. We can go to the Feather Forest.
Now I hit the Feather Forest. Sweet. Let's go.
Hopefully we don't get ambushed.
It's interesting. Sometimes I have to confirm also, and sometimes I don't.
Huh. Interesting.
Patrol or assault?
Let's see.
Patrol or take out the source to clear infestation. Let's patrol.
Okay. Patrolling. Lurking Gorgon, strength 4, +1 profile. Okay.
Oh my.
Calamities, you have enemies that advance their plans over time. Okay. So either
we can cancel one of these.
We either get all of them. We can cancel all of them technically. We have 7 legacy points, but the Bogmores get more. The new Bogmore, Woken Slingers do extra damage.
The Bogmores add cards to the Gorgon deck, so maybe cancel that.
Sure, we'll cancel that one. Let's cancel that one and the extra damage for Slingers, because ranged combatants getting extra damage is always terrifying. Alright. Let's see if that was the right choice. Okay. Continue. Okay, we've cleared the infestation here.
Now we can insult it.
It's weird, there's just like lurking gorgons just hanging out here that we don't apparently have to do anything with, but we will go ahead and assault.
Oh, we can assault them.
Well, let's assault the thing and see if that clears it by itself.
Attack! Dun, 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 dun,
The
dun.
sun's fallen, and a silver fog floats from the trees where shadows pool. Samphar, wait! The fog's getting thick. The important thing is to stick together. Hey, cool it with the sneaking up on people. No one needs that. What? The quiet fogs that forms a fence around them, impenetrable. The whirling air is almost utterly opaque. Sulfur? Quit barking. Let's get to the trees. At least those are solid. They halt just inside the shelter of the pines, the dark air clinging wet. The trunks stay pressed to dampen their palms. Well, now what? And then something vast moves beside them. Slow. Achingly slow. It passes. Too enormous to be seen. Impossibly silent. Be still. Be quiet. Is that a tree moving? Or something bigger? Night's fallen. The fog wanders away, clinging to the felty outline of that gargantuan shadow.
I'm sorry, is the fog alive?
Or the fog comes from something. Apparently. Choose. Maybe, let's find Sulfur. Maybe he saw it. Sutholf. Maybe he saw it too? Maybe he saw it better? Or Samphar's, I'd rather us to take a look now. Trails go quick, cold quick in the dark. I'm thinking we should stick together.
Probably.
Gets a giant thing that could probably step on us. Tony, basically, Tony Troxel's shop basically has a T-Public shop where he sells the Treebeard I Am Groot shirt in case you want to put one on your body. I shouldn't have to convince you, of all people, that night to be chasing moonbeams. Tarina! Samphar! Crickets crackle again, finding the rhythm. Somewhere an owl pipes his blue notes. We're here! Apparently Sulfur was also able to glimpse the shadowy giant as it passed. Didn't seem more than a black suggestion of a form. Then, as they're about to decide whether to set up camp or a search for huge tracks by starlights, a disturbance shakes the tree line. Fortitude, all heroes, +2 temporary hit points. Rangers, raccoons, and rows. Okay, the raccoons are the range things. Oh wow, there are. And a fire spirit. Skittish, won't catch the stick along long, catch it quick. So if we want to kill that one, we have to do it fast. I'll leave that to Samphar, I guess. Alright.
So which one?
The fire spirit, the one all the way in the back.
Ah, got it. I can try that.
Okay, switch characters? I can't switch characters. Okay.
Apparently I can only do some of the, I can't grab anything that far away. So we're gonna start by moving.
Alright, let's hobble the boar.
What the heck? Just why? Oh, because you shot it while I was trying to move. You're fine.
Okay, I'm moving.
There we go. Interfuse that, and we're gonna splinter blast that bad boy. And it didn't hit anybody. Why did that not hit anybody?
I don't know.
That should have been a perfect attack.
Guardian that. Nice, a block. And there you are. And the fire sprite bounces around. Alright, let's How much health do you got? A decent amount of health left, but that's a 35% chance to hit. Okay.
Can't hit the fire spirit, but I can grab that guy. Oh, he dodged it? Really?
He dodged backwards. Flank an enemy with an attack 90 degrees with an attack 90 degrees or more from a previous attack that turn. Well, don't really have a lot of flanking actions here. Let's go ahead and finish that deer off. Guardian with our last action to catch that Rager when it comes here. Nice dodge. Oh wow, that's right. It just goes through the scenery.
Right. I need to. Oops. Oh, cancel that. I need to. There we go. Get him away from me.
Nice.
Have fun with him now.
Yep. Just got my 2 attacks. There we go.
I'm out of actions. Okay.
I'm disrespecting that.
I need to move closer.
That fire spirit is about to
Hold on.
leave, it looks like. Rain. Oh, that's why it's me. But you finish your action before I.
Can I not hit the?
Is it blocking for the fire spirit?
I can't seem to target the fire spirit.
Yeah. It maybe does.
All right. He dodged. That sucks.
But it does apparently counter flank, so I can do that.
Correct that.
Okay. And then I can charge across the battlefield. Ow.
Owie, that almost killed me.
And fire spirit disappears, that's fine.
Right.
We'll just go ahead and kill this guy.
Blocked, really?
There. You stopped him.
I was gone.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Almost leveled.
Woof.
Not quite there. It looks like experience is more dodge.
Can I have that?
Sure. Some reason you may want it.
Tarina's the only one that doesn't have dodge or block yet.
Yeah, I'm not certain if it was an enemy or not. It wasn't attacking it. It just said basically get it quick when you hovered over it. So.
Yeah, I don't know what we were supposed to do, but it was. I certainly couldn't attack it.
The fight has brought them back under the boughs of the wood. It said, catch it. True. I think it's quiet. I hate a night battle. Keep knocking into trees. They make a broad search for sign of the giant's passing, but are forced to camp, precious hours from sunrise, having found nothing. We missed a giant. We somehow lost track of a giant. Still, the story does quite well in taverns, and those who saw it dream of a colossal being, all shadowy grace, silver fog, and an overwhelming quiet. The dream of seeing it again one day. They dream for years and years. Legacy points 3. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And it gets 25% extra health. Okay. We have made the deer stronger.
Yay.
But it does seem to have cleared out those other things here, so we're good on that. We can go ahead and secure this site. We'll search for an item.
Yep.
We're eventually going to have to go clear the other area to make sure that doesn't spread. Through thorough delving into the mysteries of staggering breath, this can have proven rewarding. Our fears were well founded. At least we know they're not leaving anything to fester. Hides one and spell grants two. Owlwise brooch. Well, that only really matters for one person. Goes to you.
All right, sounds good.
So you might have needed to move to it. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Okay. So do we clear out this section and take care of the plains, or do we head back and clear out Glam Down?
So, question: prepare
Yes.
defense. Fortify this tile against enemy incursions. Have we prepared a defense anywhere yet?
No.
Do we need to? I feel like maybe we need
at
to.
Malma's watch? I don't know. It's hard to tell. Like, I'm not quite certain what incursions do or mean or how effective. It's the one thing, like, they keep talking about incursions and things like that, so it looks like things are spreading.
Yeah, let's
So-
take out Jamnik Plains, and then we can go back to Malma's Watch and set up defenses, maybe.
Okay. Oh, you're still a little injured.
Yeah.
Hopefully this will give us time to heal. Sanfar, what's the situation up ahead? Again, the updating character models are nice, basically, in here. It's a subtle
Yes.
touch, and it doesn't, basically,
It
because
is.
everything is 2D, it actually works out relatively well. It doesn't look too awkward, unlike sometimes it does in like 3D
506.
models. And you have to see this for yourself. Come with me. Oh, they're living side by side with the Morthaki. Hello, friends. Whoa. Ah. We have been snuck up on.
Ah!
Isn't the view from here great? You can see everything for miles around. Says
You
Joe.
noticed.
Say, well, you two look tired and hungry. Well, you come on down and join us for dinner. We do a huge communal feast every night. There's always plenty. To serve, man. We've invited you to dinner. That's a bee dinner, or... Hi, friends.
No.
Welcome to Ronador. Hi, thanks. Giant mechanical horse creepy thing. Okay, that's just creepy. Split up. Enjoy the party, but stay on guard. This feels off. Later, well, something weird is going on. Everyone is just so happy. Isn't that a good thing? I just saw a woman cut herself by mistake and everyone laughed, including her. Yeah, it's a little creepy. Maybe something in the food?
A little bit.
Come on, I just finished eating. Did you two check that out yet? What is it? No clue, but it looks like some kind of energy is flowing in and out of it.
Nice.
Creepy tower thing. Welcome, strangers. I see you found the Merrymaker. This woman has a
That's not
mechanical
creepy
arm.
at all.
What does it do? Makes merry, obviously. Why, it provides the town folk with unlimited happiness. Ooh. What's it cost? Oh, nothing big, just a tiny bit of their life essence. Siphoned to power the machines. Now then, don't look so horrified. They all knew the price going in. I have signed contracts.
Uh-oh.
Signed
Nope.
in blood. This feels wrong. We have to free them. If they chose this, it's not up to us to interfere. We'll come back later and destroy it. I like how Sunholt's just like, I'm staying out of this one. You know, you guys can think. There's a tiny symbol on the bottom of that one, and I don't know what it means. Does it die? I guess it's random, I guess?
Maybe, yeah. Oh,
So-
man. Ugh.
Do we respect these people's free choice? Maybe? Who knows?
Is it really free choice though, or were they
We don't have nearly enough
coerced?
information. We don't. I have signed contracts, but did they realize what they were signing up for? It's always a little
Exactly.
hard. The woman cut herself and everybody laughed feels a little bit too much like,
Creepy.
yeah. So, do we free them now, sneak back later, or keep out of this, keep out of their business?
I mean, I would not interfere, but you know.
So you're going with Tarina on this one, huh? Okay.
Going with Tarina on this one.
Okay.
But I don't know that there's any good option here.
Bye, friends. Come again someday.
Oof.
Just kind of leaves it. It's kind of weird. There's just nothing. Nothing happens. We just walk away. Okay. Interesting. Well,
yeah.
Let's build a prairie outpost. Sure. The people's needs are our needs as well. We should help as we can. Ronador's tailoring tailor family has selected a spot for an outfitter or a weaver works or even a well-provided tannery. Any of these would help the provincials prosper. Okay, apparently we just we treat it as a town, I guess.
Okay.
An outfitter provides hide and fabric. A weave work provides 2 fabrics, and a tannery provides 2 hides.
I would split the difference on a hide and fabric for now, since we don't know which one
if I
we
had
need.
any clue what that meant, I might be able to make a better informed decision, but, okay. Under cover of darkness, Tarina takes her leave. Opportunity. Sure. Tarina. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Happy endings and sunshines for all of them, I hope. As for me, someone has to get her hands dirty. She's way too happy about this.
Yeah.
Stephbar's like, what? Oh.
Oh. It you.
Oh, yeah. Oh. This is a normal meeting between 2 normal people.
Yeah, sure it
So
is.
you think you're just going to slip away tonight and no one's going to notice? No one's going to be just a little suspicious? In the middle of the night? Yes. Well, I find myself unable to sleep. You want to come with me? Or do you have something to hide? No, come on, fine. Come along. Bring a friend if you wish. I'm only warning you. This might get dark. Actually, it's a terrible night to leave because of the thing. Do we invite Stepfar along, or do we tell him that it's a terrible night because it's a terrible night to have a curse? I feel
this
like
might get dark.
Yeah, let's go see it might get dark. Okay, everyone's coming
Let's
along.
go.
What murderer? What murder? Okay, well, gosh, we're taking a walk. Okay.
Hi.
The story continues.
Story continues.
Often they traveled in the night. The moon, the moon was new, the stars far away, the darkness deep. I'll let you in on a little secret. Everyone will decry your efforts and call you a power-mad lunatic. But it's just because you're willing to do the things they're afraid to do. It makes them jealous, just as it makes you strong. That sounds... Anyway, but, so, how are you doing? Worn out? I'm good. How about you? You good? Yes.
Yes.
I suppose it's true. Someone has to make the tough choices, sacrifice a little purity. He looks way too happy about that. Tarina finds a path in the dark, up the side of an old weather-blasted hill, where an ancient altar waits. We're just gonna sacrifice Samafar just right here.
Clearly.
Tarina removes a small effigy from her pack. And okay, what's that hideous doll about? The effigy looks like an amalgamation of all the foes they've ever brought down. She slides it into the altar's higher compartment. Tarina, what is that? Made it from monster parts. All kinds. Monster parts. Sure, some fine specimens too. The trick is to take pieces reminiscent of the original body, but obscure enough not to be reminded of who they were. So now the spell just needs blood.
That what
Tarita
could
cuts her
possibly go
hand.
wrong?
Slick. Or hold your thumb out. My thumb.
I'll do it myself.
Okay. The worst part about blood conjuring is it usually got to self-mutilate to get the ball rolling. It's in the name, I suppose. She squeezes the blood onto the small abomination. Samphar has questions.
Nice.
Tarita is upset or staring or angry. I don't know what's going on there. Nothing's happening. How strange. That. Haha. Then something does. Flame fiends. You did the dark ritual, didn't you? Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah, I guess we did.
Apparently.
9 health,
I'm guessing
2
it was
armor.
the influence of
Yeah. The influence of what?
the happy maker.
So, yeah, maybe. Fire resistant summoning can walk through. There's Luther's 3 degree. So
There we go.
okay. Let's just Guardian here, and we'll just 100% chance. Yes, thank you. Take a shot. Damage. Hobble. Oh boy, now we're all on fire.
Ouch.
Okay, that was bad.
I'm gonna withdraw some. I'm gonna extinguish some flames. I'm gonna.
Dodged. Darn.
What the frick? Oh, I see what's wrong. 1 second. Here we go. Discus.
There we go. Easy peasy, no problem. Good thing we brought friends, otherwise that might have been slightly awkward for this year. I'm now a
welcome to
Bloodborne
the-
warrior. I can upgrade Battle Dance after hitting with a non-swift melee attack. If Sulfur still gives actions left, he can move up to half his speed as a free action. Ooh.
Nice.
As the swift action over engages a foe, forcing it to attack him, Sulfur must stay in range and maintain a clear line of sight. Ooh.
+1 armor per engaged foe.
Yeah. AKA
That doesn't suck.
tank.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go with the tank ability. Oh, hey, look, a shield. Oh, Sulfur can't use the shield, though, because... apparently the pitchfork is a two-handed weapon,
That makes sense.
but the bow isn't.
So random.
Like, I'll give you that the pitchfork makes some sense being two-handed, but why is the bow not? I guess we give it to Samphar, sure. Oh, wait, it
So
looks like it switches
confused.
him to... Looks like it switches him to just being that, maybe? I don't know. Well, we'll give it to him and see if it screws up his archery ability. Wasn't quite what I was expecting. What was it? Don't know. Some kind of leech lord launched from the ravenous flaming maw of another flame? It's just a guess.
And what were you expecting?
An oddly specific yes. A great black gust rushes up. Zwish! Ah, but this is promising. A second gout of flame fire engulfs the altar. Goo! As a disembodied voice howls. Goo! I am the sadness of infinite suffering made manifest. Cool. Gaze upon me and be immolated in despair.
Yeah.
Size issue. I am the terror that quacks in the night. Are you the Lustling Dryazod? Hey, yep. Hey, guys. Cool. Ready to do some evil? The next day, we apparently sign up for evil. Cool. Hey, Tarita.
Good for us.
I don't care. Blood conjuring. What a bust. I am the sadness of infinite suffering made manifest. Ew. Well, I don't see what that means. I have to be alone. Apparently, we just leave the infinite suffering made manifest. Just hang it out
Nice.
there. Like, nah, he's a tiny
That's
little
cool.
guy. We don't care. Tarina Gutterherd is now a Bloodborne mystic. You can make machines do poisoning. Shardnado. Viciousness, passive melee attacks do damage. That's not you. Interfuse range increases by 1.6. Withdraw becomes a free action. Yeah, the music is really nice. I do like the. Let's go the background music. Basically, does fit nicely in. It doesn't pull you out.
Yeah.
So what are you thinking?
Trying to decide. The free withdraw and the interfuse ranged increased is pretty handy because I've been having a little bit of range problems, but the tinker is also super useful. Applies poison to enemies who step next to it. For mechanisms, shards, shardnado. Ugh. Advanced interfusions is pretty sweet too. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna take the upgrade though, because that extra range and the withdrawal may keep me alive.
Yep. Okay, now we're down here.
Shall we prepare a defense here? Or did we not finish that?
I don't know if we just. I think that's continuing.
Oh, we didn't establish the outfitter. Dope.
Yeah, we need to go back, I guess. Yep.
Maybe we should go ahead and prepare a defense here first.
Okay.
While we're here, you know.
Actually, I don't know if we can. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we can. They'd come here first. They almost have to. During enemy incursion, each tier of defense will slow down. The enemy reduces their incursion sites by 1. Defenses will grant buffs during
Is there a
missions. Starlight,
reason to do a lower tier defense than 3?
I'm guessing it's a time thing, but they don't tell us. So
I don't
let's go
know.
ahead and go with 3 and see what happens.
Just do it. We'll learn.
Yep. 10 days to complete, 69 days to complete.
Alright.
Alright. I'm guessing it's a. Oh, we need some time to heal. So far,
Yeah,
it's
we do.
207.
Yeah.
Continue. Overland task. Keep your herd busy. Time is an important resource in the Everland, and the calamity card draws, encourages, and infestations happen over time. Make your foes stronger. In general, you don't want to let any of your foes idle. Heroes idle. If you have heroes on assigned tags, consider using them to scout other tiles, build defenses on a tile, secure, or build bridges or mountains. Are we not all?
So only one of us is doing this right now?
I think we're done. I think we did it.
Oh.
Or maybe not. I don't know.
No?
Now it's no longer doing it. Look at. Yeah, we're doing. All 3 of us are doing it. There we go. There's 1. There's 2. And 3 is the slower one. Oh, calamity. Monsters now stronger. Successful attacks hobble the target. New tag.
Yeah,
new
screw
tag
that. Screw the 2 hobbles, I would say.
Okay.
Honestly, we could cancel all of them, but
Yeah, like I don't know what else we use those things for.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Defense is built.
Now, do we want to go establish our
Yep, let's go finish
outfitter?
Finish the outfitter. Oh, an incursion happens. We finish that. We are at 0 days until next incursion. Okay.
Good times.
I guess we go to Glam Down while we're waiting to see what happens. And scout there. There's the incursion. Gorgons and greater numbers move to attack your lands, driving peaceful folk before them, leveling home and hallowed places. Your enemies will travel tile to tile, attacking and destroying sites until they're defeated by heroes in combat or repelled by defenses you've built. Their numbers will wear down. Incursion site Glam Down has been revealed. Okay. So basically they're attacking. I guess we just teleported here. Looks like they're heading out of there and heading into here. I guess we fight them here? Or are they coming here?
Let's see. Assault Cauldron Scales, maybe?
Yeah.
Or are we... Yeah.
Let's go ahead and assault this and clear
Yeah.
the infestation here.
We're at full health right now, so...
Yeah. Anchors. Okay, I've got one. Favorite fruit. Oh dear. Blueberry? Blackberry? Cranberry? One of the berries, probably. It's a hard question, I understand. Okay, my turn. Favorite thing to fight? That's like asking my favorite rash. Least favorite, then. Might have to be deepests. Is that because they're over the next hill?
I was missing disconnecting.
Yeah,
I lost you.
I saw pop up a Steam notification that you were suddenly playing Civ 6. So,
No? I am in Wildermyth. It's right here in front of me.
You might be. Did someone else in your household start something up, though?
No. I have Civ 6 in the background because that's what I was playing before we switched over to this.
Oh,
but
okay.
It's like I have Wildermyth up the whole time.
Let's see if I can't re-invite you. Let me save this.
I just completely disconnected. It says that you're not online is what it's telling me right now.
Oh, okay. So either... Well, I'm still streaming. I can see it. I have the numbers in front of me, which looks like I'm still streaming.
Yeah, well, I
can
believe
hear
you.
your voice. So
Let's see.
We haven't lost the internet.
I'm going to disconnect and then try to reconnect to your server then. Play. Nope.
Yeah, right now it's telling me that you are invite to game.
Join a game. I do not see your game anymore.
I just tried to throw you an
Your game is
invite.
no longer online. That is what happened.
Huh.
It looks like it just stopped broadcasting your game
Weird.
from.
Okay. You're not getting any invites right when I do this invite the game thing?
No.
Okay.
Let's see here. Well,
doing it
when
in
when I go to multiplayer to join it, it's just not showing up.
What happened? Basically, do you see it? Do you see a message for me in like Steam? You go to my.
Hold on, I'm viewing. Oops.
Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and get past this. People are killing at us, or honestly, sheer terror.
Let's see here.
There's again popped up that you're playing. So.
Okay, Steam just restarted for me, so that's fine. So I just got booted out of Steam. 1 second. Sorry for the difficulties. It says I'm online, but I have no friends online.
I can see other people. It is also 20 to 7.
Yeah. Give me a second. I'm just going to go offline. And back online.
The ever popular, is it Tuesday? It must be stream updates. Steam updates.
Exactly.
I have saved the game.
Yep, so that may be the problem and why I can't see your game online is that Steam booted me.
Well, we may want this. We may just
There we go.
Oh.
I'm online again. Join game. Let's see, nope. I still cannot see your game though. It may be that Steam did the same thing to both of us.
I can try going offline. I can't. Obviously, if I close Steam, I get kicked off the game. I'm signed out. I am signing back in. I'm back in. I am inviting to game.
Of course, playing Wildermyth. Yeah, I'm not getting your message. And I cannot join your game, and I cannot see your game inside of Wildermyth.
I have saved it. Let me...
Can you just rehost the game in Wildermyth? Maybe that'll make it show up.
Failed to connect. Timeout. Stop hosting.
Naturally.
Play...
I love multiplayer games, but every once in a while this stuff happens, and it's annoying.
Host Mark DC's game. Says hosting? I can't tell. Do you see the game now?
Give me a second. There it is. For sure. Yep. Oh, unable to join lobby. Error code doesn't exist. Host missing, disconnecting.
Doesn't exist. Okay,
nope,
no,
there we go. I'm back in
in
now.
Like
I'm in now.
You're in. Okay.
That's what it had shown me before. Apparently, it showed me the old error message before it connected me.
So continue story.
Good times.
Where were we? Let's see. Oh yes, all right. Here's what happens next. You were in a fight. All right.
Oh, good.
Combat modifier: Stoicism. All heroes gain +1 armor and warding. Nice. And now we're fighting Woken Slingers and the Woken.
Oh, okay.
Right. So, range combatants, melee combatants. Cool. Big old still right there.
Where are they?
I'm guessing they're on the far end. Guess we'll make our way down that way. Aha! I have found them. Can I duck back? No, I'm out of figures. Okay. Move up there. Nice.
That's fun. Yeah, the extra range was totally worth it.
Yep. Hidden back here. Alright, they are just hanging out up there. I guess we continue the charge. Doopa-doopa-doopa-doopa-doo. Try not to die. Yep, there are the melee guys. Sneaky, sneaky. Sorry.
The controls are not super intuitive to me all the time, so I'm
Will of the Prophet, empowered by faith. Attack backs back opponents. The Woken cannot move in. How late are we going, gents? I'm figuring we're going to go to probably about 7-ish. That sound about right to you?
Here we
Mike?
go. Nice. Works for me.
Yep.
Da-da-da. I don't know what I expected from this game, but it wasn't this, and this is super cool. It's completely unlike any other game that I've really played.
I mean, basically, it feels like really does feel like the closest alternative is like it's like a fantasy XCOM with whatever this stuff. Basically, these things are as basically instead of watch this.
It's like Inclunati meets I don't know, Gloomhaven or something.
Yeah, it just definitely has Gloomhaven is kind of close, given that same idea of basically a campaign, basically exploring tiles and stuff. Ooh, nice double bounce damage there.
Oh man!
Wow. All the glory to you on that.
That was powerful.
Woo.
Fantastic.
The cedar branch of necroticism. Well done. Okay. And individual attacks a nearby foe with their cedar branch of necroticism, you can hit things with it. Okay.
Would increase my spell damage, my stunt damage. Yeah, we'll just replace that. Thanks. Great upgrade.
No joke on that one. And the slingers are now.
Cannot
have more
cancel.
damage. Yeah, well, fine then.
So.
See, it happened after that fight. I'm fine on that one. Okay.
Secure this briefly, or?
Yeah, let's go ahead and secure this since they're coming. Probably want to do it quickly.
Probably.
Altering skills or lines of comic book. Ignits and spell threads. The question is, do we do defenses here just because that's definitely coming this way?
Oof.
Or do we just go into the next area and try to finish this, as it were?
Feel like we want to tackle the known problem before we're gonna have to build a bridge first. Let's build that bridge, I guess. Because they apparently don't need the bridge to get over here, but we sure do.
Yeah. We build a bridge here.
I guess they can swim.
We need to choose a more specific river location, but I don't know where a better place to build it is. I'm not certain. It says you can pick a better place by selecting the river, but I don't. Oh, there you go. Build bridge. It would help the folks over on the door, the wild folk too. Yeah, we'll use it often enough. Choose. Let's get started. Sure. Let's get started. Build a bridge.
And here we go.
And the Gorgons have shown up.
Maybe we should have done defenses.
Yeah, oh well.
Let's defend.
We may not have had time, but had time for it. Yes, I see the fight they've arrived. Can I? Oh, okay. All heroes of the town will help defend against pillaging Gorgons. Doo-ba-doo. The Gorgons have come. Rotten orders roll thick as steam. An ululating animal moan is born in the air. It grows and grows with the thunder of mismatched feet. The gnome problem. How should the defenders respond? Let's not die lost in the hills, right? Charge into battle, use our knowledge of the land, harry their approach, or stay hidden until the last moment, fight with cunning. All these have roughly similar chances of succeeding.
Oh man.
Except for charging into the fight, which is only at 48%. Apparently that's the least good option.
That's funny, because I see 49, 46, and 49. Normally I would want to harry their approach, but we have the worst odds with that, so maybe stay hidden?
That's interesting. On my screen, we have that's a 49% on mine.
Huh.
Weird.
I would either harry their approach or stay hidden, but...
Let's go for harry their approach. Tarina attempts to harass the enemy ranks, but winds up running for her life. She's unable to rejoin the battle for a lengthy spell.
Oh no! That's bad.
That might end bad. Okay, we have other people now. Tarina starts out stunned. Oof. Okay.
Gross.
All sorts of nasty stuff.
That's a lot of foes.
Stunned is somehow worse because it means you're here and you won't take any action for 2 turns.
Yeah, that is worse.
Because that means you're actually able to get attacked. I'm just gonna Guardian.
Alright. We'll start from the other direction. Let's see. You can't see to shoot. Maybe he needs to move over. Actually, maybe we'll move to Zana. Zana can't shoot.
Oh, hey, there's stuff out this door. Cool.
That's not great.
Yeah.
Why can't Zana shoot?
I'll have Sapphire up. Sapphire will take the side entrance. Extinguish lamp.
Can I not shoot? Apparently I can't attack with Zana.
Okay. I don't know why it wasn't letting you, but okay.
And burn. I can't attack with burn either. Like I can move them and I can do stuff, but I can't attack with them. Oh, let me do it that time. That's interesting.
It says anyone, controlling player is anyone, so. Oh,
I wonder if it's a problem if we both are controlling it at the same time, it gives you priority.
Maybe. Okay, so we just busted through that wall. That's not good. Alright. We have enough people here. I'm gonna go check that back. What happened in the back?
Please shoot.
Oh, I can't shoot things next to me. Interesting.
Yeah, it's not letting me shoot. Select target. There it goes. I see the problem. There you go. That one's dead.
Took cover. Got the last one there.
There we go. We're gonna move there.
Why'd you have to cover the main character? Oof. You again?
Oof, so many of them.
Yeah.
It's
Something is
arena.
trying to-
Oh
something is trying to
yeah.
Go through this door. It feels like. So. Position ourselves here. Guard against it. There are way too many things here.
Frickin' A.
Dodged. Not great. Nice stunts to damage.
Kill that one. 1 damage. Not amazing.
Spot.
Oh,
Hi.
no.
You're big and ugly.
We need to get those out of there, I think.
Aha, you busted through the door. Oh, there's the other one.
Another one.
That is why our hero is standing over here.
Okay, we're going to...
See if I can't deal with this.
Oh, man. Took out a Rager.
Nice. Let's engage that guy.
It's not,
And we'll hit him. 5 damage. Nice job.
Okay, and burn.
Did you actually hit him? 84%. Hobbled 2. Yes. Actually
I feel like maybe... Yeah. Ouch. It's a good thing to have blocked.
Keep engaging that and keep attacking it. Danger, action melee drift. So it's great. 1 or more heroes will likely take damage if you do this. What? Why is he taking damage from attacking the guy?
Uh-oh.
What? Is there... I don't know why he takes damage. Like his armor takes damage or something.
There we go. Solved that problem.
I understand the rest. Okay. That was an odd message. I don't quite understand what it was, but I took the risk. Hey.
I took over the forge and threw the forge at the guy.
Ha! Nice. All right.
10 points of damage. That tends to wreck your day, I guess.
Yep. Samphar, updated crippling strikes. The attacks against the hobbled enemies do additional 2 damage.
Nice.
1 for combat, Samphar throws a flash gun that blinds enemy and deals 1 magic damage. If thrown at an ally, they will be hidden. Or increased armor and warding.
Nice. I really like the archery counterattack, but I don't know if it's as good as it sounds on the tin or not.
Yeah, like we have a decent mix of. Hey, Wolfbomb. We are enjoying discovering Wildermyth. It is 6:56, however, so we will go ahead and save that.
This is a solid game.
Yeah, it's great. We've been talking about this. It's an interesting. Basically, Gloomhaven. You're probably right. Gloomhaven may be the closest thing to it, because it's kind of a fantasy building, defending type thing. Slightly like it's Gloomhaven or XCOM is kind of the feeling I get out of it. Basically, tactical attack actions. You have. It's more than just you, your characters. Your characters are part of a larger thing. And it feels like, like if these characters die, you just get new ones. Like
at least within reason. It's yeah. It's more about the story than the individual characters. Although, obviously, you're going to get really attached to them and not want to lose them.
The magic system is my favorite. Is that the interfusion, or is there more to the magic system than the interfusion stuff?
So far, that's what she gets. Basically, you grab an item, and based upon the material that item is made out of, it's going to give you 1 or more options as far as attacks. Sometimes that attack leaves the thing in place, and sometimes it consumes the thing. So, like the forge gave me both stone and fire abilities, and if I had used the fire ability, that would have been great, but it would have burned a line all the way from the forge to the monster, which would have attacked my allies, which I obviously didn't want to do. And one of the things, when you throw stone, it's the discus ability. It attacks that thing, and one or more of the things behind it, depending on the exact angle and how much damage you do and everything. It seems to be kind of a little bit random.
Interesting.
But that's how I was able to do the discus on the one and take out 2 guys, because it went right through the first one and into the second one.
Huh.
It's pretty cool. Like,
Yeah.
I like it.
Neat.
One of the things I like about it is it's almost like a puzzle every time. What do I grab? Like, where do I want to be located? What item do I want to grab? What abilities does it have, based upon the enemies that I've got?
Yeah, like Wolfbaum's saying, it makes the scenery matter. It makes your positioning and their positioning a little bit more important than just, oh, it's a little bit of cover.
Oh, for sure.
Those characters, they're Chakram showed my Chakram showed my magic. Yeah. So basically, this is interesting. Basically, I feel like this is something we'll revisit at some future point. Basically, keep
absolutely
playing, finish this off at some future point. So basically, to go ahead and give the final spiel, play us out here, as it were. Basically, I am Mark Delacroix. I am the product lead for LoreLink, the channel we have here. Basically, we have recently just kind of gone. Basically, this year has been an exciting one. We've gone through. We've kickstarted our product, LoreLink, which is a GM toolkit. Basically, helps GMs gather all their notes and things like that, and gather them all in one place. It's an exciting and interesting tool, and we've really enjoyed building it out, and basically seeing community response to it and working on it from there. So we're currently right now in early access. And so if you want to see more of it, keep an eye on this channel or check out our YouTube channel, because we generally go through and we play through basically through RPG games, and I spend a session planning out how I would plan out this session in the game in LoreLink, and then we play through it using that planning, and you can see it. Basically, you can see it in action, as it were. Basically, how it plays out, how we approach different situations. And basically, we were planning. We tend to talk about how GMs tackle differing situations and things like that. So basically, at the end of the year, we're kind of taking it easy, as we had an eventful November, December. Basically, the last part here, we did Doctor Who for the first couple of weeks to celebrate the 60th anniversary, and now we're going to basically kind of ended up by playing video games, things like that, kind of slightly easier. If you want to see the Doctor Who stream, that is available on our YouTube channel. You can catch that. And next week, likely, I believe that Mike is out. I believe that you are basically you have exciting concert tickets.
I'm going to Trans-Siberian Orchestra, and I'm pumped about it.
Nice. And so I will be left to my own devices, and so you'll either end up with some interesting RPG or some really terrible CRPG. Wolfmom actually pointed me at some interesting old school pre-D&D SSI things, which could be absolutely horrendous and therefore interesting for me to play on stream. So you may be subjected back to the land of CGA, EGA graphics. So stay tuned for next week to see how that plays out. So all that to say, thanks you all for watching, whether you're watching here or on the stream. Basically, if you're interested in following more about us, obviously giving us a follow here helps us. I suddenly realized I own Golden Axe 1 through 3. Oof, Golden Axe 3. You can follow us more on our social media accounts. We also have a newsletter, and watching these streams are the best way to find out about LoreLink. Basically, we'll have exciting news as we head into 2024. So thank you all for watching, and we will catch you all later.
Ciao.